You're watching Ndtv-Hindu.
Hello and welcome to the show. This is the only primetime bulletin in the country that headlines your problems, that connects you to those at the helm who can solve your grievances, that gives you a chance to speak up live for yourself, for your family or for your neighborhood. Tonight, our spotlight is on current affairs in Chennai. Yes, I'm talking about those frustrating power cuts, particularly in the middle of the night. You can't sleep, the mosquitoes have a feast, or even the power failure during the day that spoils the food kept in your fridge. On paper, we in Chennai are luckier than other parts of Tamil Nadu, which admittedly have 2-hour power cuts every day. The Tamil Nadu government says Chennai is free. Yes, free from power cuts. But is that the real picture? You can call me on 42907741. In fact, there's a little delay on the show because one of our guests, the key guest from the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, is held up in a traffic jam. He's on the way to our office, so we'll delay this segment. We'll take this in our next segment, but you can keep calling us. We'll call you back after getting your numbers. Mr. Murugan, member distribution of the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, will join us very shortly in our studio. But first, let me run you through our other top stories. The PMK may opt for a post-poll alliance with the DMK and decline the pre-poll pact offered by Karunanidhi. The college chairman who allegedly drove his student to suicide with his CCTV recording of a friendly peck is on the run. Many colonies in Chennai dispute the official line that the city has no power cuts. It's World No Tobacco Day, but here in Chennai, do these men care about the ban on smoking in public places? Sri Ravi Shankar pardons the mystery man who fired at him. The police say the guru was not the target. The Home Minister says there is information linking the Maoists with the West Bengal train derailment.
The needle of suspicion points to the CPI Maoist or a front organization of the CPI Maoist.
Sahara pips Airtel to regain its sponsorship of Team India in a multi-billion-dollar deal. Alright, this is breaking news coming in. In fact, the PMK, will they accept the DMK's deal, a berth in its alliance for a joint electoral battle next year and a Rajya Sabha seat for Anbumani a year later? Top PMK leaders are debating that, and in fact, we are told that that meeting is just concluding in Tindivanam. Our senior correspondent, Peer Mohammed, has been tracking every little whisper at that meet and joins us live from Tindivanam. Peer, what's the latest? It seems that initial indications are that the PMK seems to be in favor of actually a post-poll alliance. They also want to play their cards close to their chest.
Now that the PMK is, particularly the leadership, is completely divided over the idea of accepting the DMK's offer of alliance. Particularly the senior, Ramadas Senior, is so much angry with the DMK leadership, and he has already expressed his displeasure over the DMK's attitude in the morning to the DMK leadership. That is the news, and but Ramadas Junior is trying to be soft on the DMK. But however,
you know that the divisions, I mean, within the PMK, there are two schools of thought. One, that Anbumani Ramdas should somehow get that Rajya Sabha ticket, and of course the other saying that it's a question of pride, that the PMK's loyalty was being questioned in a sense by the DMK. What decision are they going to take? Are they going to, in fact, join the DMK-led coalition for 2011, or is Ramdas, the PMK, going to wait in the wings and wait and watch and see how things develop?
Hello.
Yes, Peter, I can hear you. Go ahead.
The DMK's turning down this Anbumani's appeal for a Rajya Sabha seat has made particularly Ramadas Senior and Guru that of 1 year Sanganam go against the DMK, and they have been particularly only a small section like Vail Murugan MLA and a few other people are in favor of continuing with the DMK and accepting the offer of the DMK. But the overwhelming feeling here among the cadre who we have spoken to and the other people is that we should take a decision against the DMK so that the PMK can grow strong in the northern districts, particularly 70 assembly segments.
Very briefly, when is that resolution going to come out?
Yeah, they said they should be giving it by now, but they are still, there is a procrastination because this Anbumani is very adamant that we should not pass any resolution which is very much against the DMK. That is the
Thank you very much, Peer, for joining us. We'll stay with this big story. Perhaps at the end of this bulletin, we'll have news one way or the other which side the PMK is going to swing. But moving on, the chairman of SMK Formra Institute of Engineering, the man who was named by a student Anitra in her suicide note, is absconding. That's what the DSP of Mamallapuram says. This comes a day after Ndtv-Hindu got exclusive access to that suicide note. The victim's father wants the chairman as well to be arrested. And this is what the DSP of Mamallapuram, Mr. Samana Murthy, had to say.
அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணி ரிமாண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். இப்போ ரீஜன் ஜெயில இவர் அப்ஸ்காண்டிங்ல தேடிட்டு இருக்கோம். நேற்று மெட்ராஸ் சென்னை அவர் இப்பதான் தேடிட்டு இருக்கோம். இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் பார்ட்டி இந்த கிளம்பாக்கம் இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் போட்டு எல்லாமே அவங்க எஸ்ஐஸ் எல்லாமே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Smoking the cancer stick in public places has been banned, but even on World No Tobacco Day, that is being followed only in the breach. Our reporter Evelyn Matthew found out that at many places people keep puffing away.
Nothing stops this young auto driver from puffing away. On an average, 2 packs a day. The ban on smoking in public places doesn't seem to matter to him, nor do these images on the packs meant to scare people away from the habit.
நான் டென்ஷன் கோஸ் அடிக்கிறேன், மற்றபடி ஒரு ஜாலி கோஸ் அடிக்கிறேன். எனக்கு டென்ஷன் வண்டி ஓட்டாமல் இருக்கா டென்ஷனாக இருக்கும், தலை அடித்தா டம் அடித்தா கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கும், அதனால் அடிக்கிறேன்.
It depends on the person. If the person having the habits, okay, they can't change their habits according to the Indian government. Okay, they have to decide with own themselves. Suppose if they want to stop, they can stop only.
Whether it's sale or smoking at tea stalls, bus stops, or even within 100 meters of a college campus, there's no real clamping down on this practice.
And the political commitment should be there also. In policy level, decision should be taken to do this. These are all it is a multifactorial one,
At stalls like this one, 1,000 packets are sold every day. Tamil Nadu is now set to rank second when it comes to cigarette consumption, and within sniffing distance of the dubious top slot. When the ban itself came into effect in the October of 2008, smoking at public places was an inconvenient affair. But obviously, lighting up one today is no big deal. While the health department may not take full responsibility to ensure a smoke-free Chennai, it just boils down to the individual realizing that he needs to stop before it gets a little too late. In Chennai, with camera person Kuti Raja, Evelyn Matthew for Ndtv-Hindu.
Well, remember what Mark Twain once said, it's very easy to quit smoking. I've given it up 64 times. Well, stay tuned to NDTV coming up after a short break. Hopefully that top electricity board official will reach our studio. He's stuck in traffic still near Madhya Kailash. Remember, this is the day when the Vice President of India is in Chennai, so hopefully he will make it on time. But we'll return to that discussion after a short break.